That's what's going on. Uh, bro, I told you I was gonna go back on. Told you, man. Thought it was gonna take me like a 30-minute nap. Something, man. God damn. Whole 4 hours passed by. All the homies are off. Um, but 2K23 is finally installed, and I never really played as a center in 2K20, 21, 19. Never really played as a center. So I'm gonna go ahead and build me one. As a center build. So, mm, bro, I don't even know what could be the best possible. I would say no. 250, maybe 252, 253. Let me see what the stats say. Get an extra speed. I get an extra vertical. I don't think that's gonna work. I think I have to go 710 right here. I'm gonna drop this way, bro. That nigga too big. Uh, uh, we'll go down. Build. Hell yeah, my nigga build. Extended dunk. I've been watching people, bro. I've been seeing what they. Let's see. What we get. I want my shit to fucking rock people, bro. Mm, go put this up higher. Maybe 80. Oh, 85. Driving layup. 50 post control. That should be alright. 3 point. Let me see what it could go up to. 79. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Let me put this to 70. Free throw. I don't think we'll play that many free throws, but I'll still put it at 70. Fuck it. 70. 70? I think I still need more. Let's see. What else can we do? Drop that. Speed. Should be good. What's the max for interior defense? Let's see. 93. Oh shit. Oh, we don't need that much. What's the max right here? We'll drop it. We'll drop this, dude. I'm not trying to fucking run around people. Hell yeah, block. Run that shit up. Ooh, 99? Do I want a 99? If I put it at 90, what about defensive rebound? 99, right there. Bro, it's my first build. I'm gonna see how this shit works. Surge and strength, I guess, same. No, give me more speed, cause I don't be too slow. Acceleration 60, strength. All I lose is a silver badge and No, it's alright. We do that. 67. This is that. 44. Let's see, what else can we do? I don't think we need anything else. Let's see. Oh, stamina. I didn't even see that. I forgot. I need that. 75. Should I go more in strength? Oh, we'll go more in strength. Does that max out everything? Yeah, it maxes everything out. So I have 18, 15, 9, and 24. God damn. Hell yeah. We'll do this. Which one's the bully? I remember seeing somebody had bully. Is it the first one? Or no, that's badge. No, I mean it's a yeah, it's not the same. Pain Intimidator. Alright, let's see what this could do. Walker Kessler, Miles Turner, Marcus Camby. That's good, that's good, that's good. A two-way interior finisher. Choose a team. Choose your team. Now you got your build ready. Let's select. Alright, let's do it. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna go with the underrated. Yes, sir. Underrated. Especially now. With Luca and everything, man. Whoa, 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 whoa.
With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select MP.
Bro, they don't like me already? They still have this. Oh,
so MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
MP.
Oh! Why are you serious? MP's a terrible pick. I want the entire front office fired!
Hey, how y'all pass on Shep Owens, fam? Is you stupid?
Look, I'm a fan of the city, first and foremost. Yeah. And if MP is our guy, I want him to succeed.
Can I get it? Thank you.
This is the year.
MP is a champion, baby. Let's go!
All right, Shep, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you, what do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I'd boo anyone who passed on me, too. Especially for MP.
Yo, tell us.
I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league. You hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Shep?
Yeah, so far. But at the NBA level, my talent's generational.
Let him know. Let him
My
know.
style's impeccable.
Impeccable. Perfect.
There's no one else like me.
Nobody.
1-on-1.
They're gonna regret drafting him over me. Watch.
Facts.
I can quote that.
Absolutely.
Quote him.
The man said quote him.
I bet.
Quote him.
Why you
Come
still
on,
here?
come on,
Go quote him.
let's go. Woo! Shep the
Yes,
show!
sir. Showtime.
You
baby.
already know.
Wow. All right, Kendrick.
I bet,
JJ was
bet,
drafting
bet.
MP over Shep Owens the right move, or were fans right to boo MP on draft night?
What? Of course they were right. If I'm from the city, I'm booing MP, I'm booing ownership, and I'm booing myself for sticking with this terrible franchise.
Booing himself.
Yeah, I might boo you too, Stan.
Okay.
Look, city fans know ball, and they know that Shep Owens, this guy's the truth.
I know you've had a lot of coffee this morning, Perk, but you've got no right to disparage MP like that. This kid's a collegiate champion, a tireless worker, and everyone raves about his leadership skills. Yes, Shep's a better athlete, but he hasn't won anything. That matters.
You know what really matters, JJ? Is your boy MP is ancient.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say ancient or anxious?
Ancient.
He's
Like
an old
dead
man.
bird, tall grass, ancient. Okay? We know exactly what he's going to be. A rotation player at best. Shep Owens has all NBA upside. This is a huge mistake, JJ.
A rotation player? A rotation player. You don't know what you're talking about, Perk. And if it was such a huge mistake, why did 18 teams pass on Shep?
You know what, JJ? That's a great question.
That's a good question.
And I don't have an idea.
Well, I'll tell you why. Not only is he extremely raw, he's got serious character issues. You've seen his reality show.
I love it.
It's okay.
It's a good
okay.
show.
This guy thinks practice is optional and LeBron James is beneath him. How do you coach a guy like that?
Listen, he's young. Let's not overreact. He'll learn and he'll grow.
You might be right, but nobody knows what either of these guys will be 5 years from now. So we need to calm down and let things play out.
Look, JJ.
Hey,
you don't
at
need
least
5
JJ
years
is
to
on
see
your
that
side,
Shep
babe.
Owens could jump out the gym.
Honestly,
And he's only
there's gonna be way
getting
worse
started.
than that.
Yo, yo, yo. How my two favorite lovebirds doing?
We're okay.
Y'all check out that Top Takes Daily segment. All right, look, man. Come on. I mean, it's no surprises, right?
No surprise.
Like, we knew once those clowns booed you on draft night that they were gonna try and make a story out of this.
I mean, it's mostly fun to me at this point.
Mostly.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be booed by fans, but like, life is good right now. Like, I got a beautiful, brilliant, talented girlfriend who doubles as my business manager, an
Thank
up-and-coming agent,
I'm established.
running a boutique agency whose sole purpose is to make the most out of my NBA career. Come on. Yo, where's Ashley, by the way? Like, we should be talking some PR on
We
this.
should.
Yeah, nah, she had to take her dog to the vet, but I mean, just a routine checkup, all right? So she'll be in later.
Good.
All right. But yeah, man, like I was saying, like, I'm just going through some adversity right now. And that's it. Like, this is just another challenge for me to learn and grow from.
Exactly.
Man, that is exactly the mindset you need to be
on,
having, MP. That's what I'm talking about. Like, right now,
The
you're looking
hating,
like
bro,
a
the hating.
Mr. Rogers with high tops.
Okay.
I mean, but you know what, a mean streak.
Fam, that's not what I'm going for right now.
Hey, Mr. Rogers is a babe.
Come on, back me up.
Babe, you serious right now?
Good guy, great sweaters. You don't like sweaters?
They're all right. I
You
mean,
look good in
big
sweaters.
fan.
Okay. We can get back to whatever this is later, okay?
Okay.
Great. Look, I really don't mind if you watch your own press, MP. But afterwards, you gotta flush it, all right?
That's right.
Summer League championship game is coming up. It is time to focus.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right.
Come on, let's get it.
Okay, all right. So if you want to get out into the city, shoot some hoops, I'll leave you to it. But the second you're ready to focus on that chip, come holla at me.
That's right.
Got you.
All right. See you, Ricky.
I'll see you later,
All
amigo.
right, man.
Babe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. It's all good. I'll check you later, okay?
All right, I see you.
Welcome back.
Alright, we finally in. What can we do? Okay, the R2 is the same shit. Okay.
Hey, you ready to head to the arena?
Always, man.
Then you all ready to go. Mila packed you a bag, and I just emailed over your itinerary.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Anytime, man. You know, I wish I could go with you, but the MP train don't drive itself.
Come on now, man. Hey, another day, another dollar, right?
You already know. But I'll see you back here after you take care of Shep.
Yes, sir.
That's what
Looking
I
forward to
always
it.
say.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing it, bro.
So
That's
good,
fire.
Shep. The best.
Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah, okay, that's
I'm
what I was
going
gonna
against
say.
Owens.
MP.
Oh, shit.
What's good, fam?
Hold
Not
up.
much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle, you know? How your fans don't like you and all that.
They don't, though. They don't.
Y'all real funny, you know that? That sounds good, man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sounds good. I'm gonna see you out there. Man, I'm trying to make that fire content, son.
No.
Give me something I can use.
Uh-oh. What do is Howard Foundation?
Let me holler at you, man. Come on. Now look, I see what you're going for, Shep. But I can't pretend that I see myself competing with you, man. I mean, that's not how I see things.
Bro, we're literally about to play for a chip, and you don't see yourself in competition with me? See, that's why your fans don't like you. You're soft.
Oh, he went there. Tell him, Shep.
Listen, man. All I know is don't make you a better player, Shep. I played in bigger games against bigger talent than you ever have.
Damn.
And I won more games than I've ever lost. So my track record speaks for itself, doesn't it? Now you go have a good game, my man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Now you gonna have a good game, my man.
Man, he about to go
I'm
cry.
gonna see you out there.
Hey, your fans still don't like you. Calling us noise. Shep, the show's about to make some noise.
Oh, shoot.
Another quarter, why don't you lock on them right at the three-point line, block the deep shot, all right? And switch to a zone, and we're working the man-to-man as we go, okay? All right, I'll catch you later. Forget about him.
Already done.
Focus on the things you can control tonight. From a team
Yes,
perspective,
sir.
it's obvious. Play well, secure your spot in the rotation. Hey, we want you here. We drafted you for a reason, not him. Yes, there's noise. We hear it too. Good news is, you can control how loud or quiet it is based on how you handle Shep tonight.
I hear half the crowd chanting his name, coach. That's all the fuel I need.
It's a big game.
Ooh, I played in big games before.
That's right. Now go, get it.
Yes, sir.
I got you.
Let's do it. Real quick. Real quick. They hired 6 men, top reserve, B. Gosh, hell yeah. 24 points. Easy, easy money.
Beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got the NBA Summer
I
League
forgot how to
Finals
jump.
on the way.
Here we go.
In what has been a great week and a half of basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And what a great matchup, Grant.
Well, guys, both of these teams have looked sharp in their games. MP and Shep Owens in particular, and they have some extra motivation here in the finals.
Well, words have been exchanged between the two, and this Summer League game might have a real edge to it tonight, Carter.
Yeah, I would expect both Shep and MP to kind of treat this like a regular season game. They both want to show the other one out, and we'll get to see the birth of maybe a rivalry.
What's up?
That one fall.
Man, you watch MP, he is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. Puts up a three.
No.
It's hauled in by the Sixers. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Maxey. Here's Owens. Back to Maxey.
He wants to shoot. He wants to shoot.
6 on the shot clock. From the arc.
Nothing.
They get the rebound. Owens.
Nothing.
Good D by MP.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Hardy's shot is
Yes,
good.
sir.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Owens. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Maxey.
Nope.
Misses in close. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Get me out of here.
Here's Hardy. MP with it. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. Well, Grant, with
That was
Summer
the
League
first time
finals
I was
underway,
shooting
we'll
it.
soon have to say
Yeah.
goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
And you know, BA, even though Las Vegas doesn't have an NBA team, they are very much connected to the league. Now, I know you and I both will be missing the
No.
incredible
No doubt, especially when you're buying.
He got me.
Exactly.
One of the high flyers in this league. Owens once again putting on a show.
MP outside. Outside, Green. Pass to MP. Shoots from 12. No time wasted there for MP. Right back at Owens to answer his score.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
1:51 left in the first quarter here. Here's Owens.
Nothing.
Good D by MP.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And he buries that one.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Look at them getting it down on the break. MP welcomes any
I don't know if
opportunity
it's
to get out
you're
in the
supposed to
open court.
lose or you're supposed to win this game. I don't know.
Pass to Champagny.
Honestly, don't know. For this first game, you're supposed to win or
Fades.
lose.
A shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. Here's MP. Again.
Green, baby, green. I'm a lower,
He's
bro.
had a solid stretch of games here in Vegas.
Yeah, he really has, BA. I mean, the skill set has always been there for MP. The questions are if he can improve and become a strong contributor, but the skill is all there.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Oh, that's good.
Excellent body control by Owens. Sets a solid screen and then slides right into scoring position.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
I've already changed my player.
To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And good awareness by Owens, finding the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Pass to Hardy. Kicks it out to MP. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Gillespie. Here's Owens. Can't get it to fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Yeah.
And
see when it
welcome
puts
back
me
from
back, you
Las
see
Vegas,
how
Nevada.
we doing.
Second quarter action.
Let's see. We better be winning. We better be winning. Okay, we win. We win. We still
Going
win.
out there, no
10
let up.
points. All right. I like that. I like that.
Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end of a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, BA. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
Now, here's Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 2 on the clock. Here's MP. Dallas again missing. The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Maxey
Oh my God, he's getting
goes to the
tired.
reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, my guy is tired now.
Makes him a unique threat at the rim. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Now here's MP. He's got 10.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They set the pick. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's MP. The shot clock violation.
Won't pass the ball, bro.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas.
Lays it up and banks it in.
My God.
Owens has got 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to MP. To the inside. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And a pretty tightly contested game.
Not by much, but we still
Mavericks ahead, up 5. And they'll step away briefly, but gets you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. The Mavericks leading. For 3, Hardy.
Yes, sir.
It's MP picking
I
up
like
the
that.
assist.
I like that. I like
He's got
that.
his second basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a summer league in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, BA. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League. Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one with every team participating.
The 76ers shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Owens. The jump hook. That one's wide left. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Once he lowers the shoulder. Good luck, MP. Man, this man is a problem on that drive.
About 10 minutes.
Outside Maxey. And there's a pick. And another miss by Philadelphia.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
No. What an idiot, bro.
90 seconds into the second half now. From 9 feet. And they pick up 2. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Green. Pass to MP. Goes back up. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, here's MP. Not gonna
What?
go that time. So Philadelphia
What?
will take it the other way.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've
Bro,
seen,
that
BA,
should've went
there have been
in,
some
bro.
great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well,
Nope.
sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the
Who
regular
thinks
season.
that was, bro?
Sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. Now, here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Okay.
He's going to get MP. He is always ready to fire.
The 76ers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Maxey. Over to the wing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Owens. And that one hits the back iron.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's MP. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. He's got 5. Down low. Here's MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
That free throw is good. And Grant, we can see the polish in MP's game. He's been great from the mid-range.
Yeah, he really has, BA. I mean, MP is just taking what the defense gives him. That's some great poise you don't always see in Summer League.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Springer. Here's Reed. Count that one. 5 points in the game. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now MP, covered by Mobley. Here's Davison. Outside, Brown. Here's Davison. Pass to MP. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
I make those.
Showing a
I
little
make those
versatility with
there.
the offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Come on, come on. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Come on, man.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
My bad.
At the line for the 76ers, Isaiah Mobley. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Substitution on the court.
We better still be winning, bro. We better still be. Oh, we're losing, bro? How are we losing?
And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
Here's Owens.
Nothing. Nothing.
Shot clock at
We
6.
ain't making nothing.
Another shot. And he lays it in.
Oh.
Owens has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, I mean, those are hustle points by Owens. He never gave up on that play. Fun to watch.
Pass to Hardy. To tie it up. It's the trifecta.
Yes, sir.
And this game is tied up.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Well, it was the matchup this Vegas crowd wanted to see. They have gone at each other.
And you love to see matchups like this here in Vegas. Now, great drama to end what's been a great summer league.
The floater, and it's finished off inside.
Yes, sir.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
To the paint. Here's Owens.
Bro, again?
Perfectly placed pass. Owens has got 21.
This man loves the spotlight. Owens with a huge bucket, and you know he is loving every moment of this.
Here's Hardy. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, great awareness inside for MP. You knew he wanted to score after watching Owens on the other end.
And as we get close to the end of Summer League, BA, you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Oh my God.
Preseason, you can feel that buzz of the new season already starting to form into reality. Outside, Green. 1:07 left in the fourth. Here's Owens. On the wing, MP. Puts it up from 15. Outside for Green.
Yes, sir. 3 right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Owens.
Nothing. Come out the switch.
Outside, Green. Here's Hardy. Beyond the arc. Another three for
My boy. They're clutching up. I think they're going to sit me.
Substitution on the court.
outside Maxey. Inside. Here's Owens. And out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Yes. Yes. My ball. My ball. My ball. My ball. My ball. Oh, okay. We win. We win.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's a win. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Makes it a 3-point lead.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap right here.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That's pretty much it.
And that'll do it.
I was trying to get those 24 points.
Your NBA 2K23 Summer League champions.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You can really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of him.
Hey, Shep. Bill, good game, man.
Whatever, bro.
No, hold on. Like, for real. You got mad potential, bro. Once you get a little clear on the reads, boom. You're gonna take off.
Thanks for the advice, bro, but I'm good.
Listen, man. I know you're upset and you gotta go, process your emotions, but I'm just looking forward to the next time we meet. That's it. We had mad fun back there, bro. Listen, man, just be easy, all right?
Let's take it easy.
Even the sun shines on the dogs behind sometimes, man.
Oh. Bro. And that fool is... Man.
Hi, boss. How you doing?
What's in here about how they start the season, right? Alright, how the hell do you get out of here? I just gotta go in here.
Hooty-hoo! There he is! Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League.
What,
Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, you know, I like compliments too.
Especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it.
Come
Like,
on
for
now.
real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second, so
Oh,
not
I
that
met as the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade. That's like
Oh, did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
Wait, hold on.
I never knew that.
Hold on. We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holler at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
I feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we can do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right.
Everything's right here now. Oh. Bro, this is laggy as hell.
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
River Ridge.
MP, it's
going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop a strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. Okay. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. Really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Damn. Go to the arena to play your first NBA game. I don't know, the city looks smaller. Oh, wrong way. Oh my goodness. Right here. Turn right here. There you go. God dang it. My nigga too damn big. Why didn't even come through the bus?
What's up, MP?
What's up?
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, it wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
Bro, I get fly to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, all right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. Sure. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
act accordingly. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You're probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but, you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
Oh, shoot.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Okay. Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. So, we got together and talked about it, and decided the best role for you to start the year is as a solid rotation player off the bench. We'll get you the minutes. It's up to you to make the most of them.
That's not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it's up to me to earn my way into the starting lineup.
And you've got the potential to get there. But I don't want you focusing on that right now. Take it one day at a time, put in the work, and the results will follow.
I've never been afraid of the work, you know? It's just I expect more for myself than this in the long term.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
Let's get it. I ain't got nothing. I was about to say, this thing is glitch.
Go get it! There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Granted, players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season.
You say no finals or anything, right? We won.
Checked in for Okogie.
They got ball.
Here's Booker. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that? I mean, if Irving's blocking shots, that's a great sign for this team.
Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Suns trailing. Outside ball. For 3. Booker. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Luka, there you go,
Trying
Luka.
to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
He shot is good. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And you guys know that this is something
get your
every
ass up.
player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
I didn't do that though.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Here's Landale. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. On the wing, MP. Pass to Hardy. Back to MP. Outside Warren. And here's Ross. On the wing, Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Pass to Landale. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside Warren. Powell with a steal. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter.
Your son, 12. The Mavericks, 27. Ladies and gentlemen,
TJ Warren, he's checked in for Baisley, and it's Booker in for Okogie. So the Mavericks 5 right now. MP is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Josh Green, then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Doncic in at the point. Booker for 3. He can't get it to go, and the Mavericks going the other way now. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Doncic. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pulls it from 20. Booker no good. On the wing, NP. He's covered by Warren. NP shot is good. NP's got his second basket of the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Pass to Landale. Now here's Warren.
defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
And so it's Dallas leading by 17 at the end of the period, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that's going.
All right, and shifting gears to our current, and that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton.
He's checked in for Devin Booker, and Payne is subbed in for Paul. That's good from Ayton. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
We got Terrence Ross. Also Cameron Payne out there. T.J. Warren out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Landale in at the four-man position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to Payne. Pass to Ayton. Over Green. Ayton, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
MP, that one's good.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Payne. Uses the glass on the layup.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Hardy. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. So
DeAndre Ayton, third personal foul, fourth team foul.
Acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone.
2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Now here's
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G slam cam. He gets it in there.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Ayton with the stuff.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Irving against Payne. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul. Heading to
DeAndre Ayton.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. The first one falls.
Shooting for Dallas, number 11.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Powell passes to MP. Second shot opportunity. Count that bucket. MP's got 9 points.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
At the end of the
third quarter with the score. Your Suns, 52. The Mavericks, 77.
Ladies and gentlemen, gets underway. Going with a whole new group out there. Phoenix calls timeout.
Here they are, your Suns dancers. Fans, that was your Suns youth dance team.
2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. We've got JaVale McGee. MP is out there with Reggie Bullock. But it's Hardy. Often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, BA. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Doncic outside. Stolen by Ross.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Baisley misses.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Booker against Green, down low. Pass to Hardy. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's MP. Yep, that one's good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Payne. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about them.
We wish you a speedy
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White. The man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies. So if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right,
Hey, is there,
Me in there, bro.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Hey, everyone. Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so
I
congrats
was.
again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season.
All right, I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep?
I mean, we already won. I beat him.
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role that I've been given to the best of my abilities. And if I do that, I think I can help this team win games. And if we win games, fans can be more than happy.
Okay, well, let me play the devil's advocate on this one. Well, do you think the fans will be happy if you remain a bench player for the rest of your career?
Well, like I said, if we win, I don't see how they can be upset. I mean, obviously every player in this league wants to start, and I'm no different, but winning comes first, man. And as long as we win more games than we lose, I'm sure they're gonna be more than happy, you know? These fans are smart, man, and they recognize that it takes an entire team to win, not just one great player. You know, a great starting lineup with zero depth is gonna have a hard time making a championship push. And that's our goal here. Compete for championships. That's it. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Alright, guys. You know, it's daytime now. We gotta do stuff. But we will be back on tonight for sure. So, have a good day. A good night. Maybe you want to sleep right now. Just make sure you do what you gotta do and get it done. Alright, guys. Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good night.